begins with a dispute between the two brothers, Polynices and Eteocles, over the large inheritance left by their father, Oedipus. Despite Oedipus's wishes for the inheritance to be split evenly between the two brothers, Eteocles refused to split the money and absconded. Polynices finds and kills Eteocles.
I want the money.
No, I want the money.
No, I want the
No,
money.
I want the money.
I want the money.
You know what? Forget this. Bang!
Polynices, as the remaining son, receives the entire inheritance, but is arrested and sentenced to life in prison. Antigone, who as a daughter was not given any money, offers to break Polynices out of prison for a portion of the inheritance.
Yo, Polynices, I'm going to break you out.
The breakout fails. Polynices is captured and Antigone flees. I have found Polynices' accomplice. Where's the judge?
Here comes Judge Creon.
Why are you back?
I have found the woman who aided Polynices' attempt to break out of prison.
Where did you find her?
I found her visiting him.
And do you have any proof of this?
Yes. After your accusations that the guards were taking bribes, we all went back to the jail cell, searched through the night, and finally found a single fingerprint on the jail cell. We matched that to this woman's.
Oh, well, you're lucky this time. I don't have to fire you. Excuse me. Just because you're my niece doesn't mean that I will treat you differently at the trial. You show me no regret, so I shall not show you any mercy. Before I sentence you to prison, did anybody help you?
Your Honor, Ismene now approaches.
I did, and I want to share the blame.
That is wrong. You refused to help me at first, so I refuse to work with you.
I'm bold to claim my share as partner to the loss.
God knows best who did the deed.
Oh, please don't yell at me, sister.
Don't try to take a blame for an act that you didn't commit to.
What would I do without you?
Ask Creon. He's your brother.
You guys are crazy.
Trouble comes in the way, even the brightest go mad.
Doesn't matter. She did the deed.
What is a life for me without my sister?
I don't care. I sentence you, Antigone, to life in prison with your brother.
Here enters Haman.
Do you stand against my decision to imprison your fiancé?
No, I respect your wisdom more.
Good, it better stay like that. You have to obey your father. There is no evil worse than disobedience.
Humans, we are endowed with reason and intelligence. I could never disobey you, but word has already spread to the public who disapprove of your decisions. The jury also disapproves, but say so far from your hearing. Just as in the winter storms, the trees yield that save every twig or branch, but those who oppose it are destroyed, root and branch. A wise man learns and bends.
Who are you to tell me reason?
I do not say what is not just.
So justice is setting anarchists free?
No, I would never tell somebody to get rid of the wicked.
Is Antigone an anarchist?
The citizens of the city say otherwise.
So the citizens of the city are telling me how to judge.
Do you hear how childish you should sound?
Should I make laws for myself or for the people?
For the people.
Aren't laws supposed to be enforced?
You make a good judge in Antarctica.
It seems like you protect the woman.
If you're a woman, yes, I'd make this argument for you.
The worst is when you go against your father.
Not when their father is wrong.
Am I not supposed to enforce the law? This argument is for Antigone.
But also for morality.
You will not marry her.
Then if she goes to prison, another will follow.
How dare you threaten me?
What threat have I said to you?
You will regret this.
If you're a stranger, I'd call you a fool.
You're the slave of that woman. How dare you patronize me?
Will you make arguments but hear no answer?
It doesn't matter. My verdict stays the same.
She will not go to prison while I live.